Um, the thing on the Pope. See how every news channel is, oh, the new Pope, the new Pope. But what do they do for the rest of the year about Christianity? Kick Christianity in the guts. But when there's a new Pope, we care about the Pope and all that. While the rest of the year in Australia, they kick Christianity in the guts. Treat us like garbage. Oh, but when the Pope comes around, we care about Christianity now. When Pope Francis was the lamest Pope ever, when people go, oh, he was the best. No, he wasn't. He was the most unchristian Pope ever. Put false idols and stuff. Like a lot of popes don't put false idols and engraved images in God's house. And then this Pope said there's more than one way to God when Jesus says the only way to the Father is through Jesus. Let's hope this Pope, the new one, comes out and actually follows Jesus and doesn't make himself higher than Jesus. They've got to stop doing that. The Pope is no better than anybody else. The Pope is not God. The Pope is meant to be a representation of what you are to do as Jesus. He's meant to walk like Jesus and set an example. He's not the direct passageway to Jesus. He's not. He's just another human being. And people have got to stop treating him like he's some god. He's not. He's a human. He should be treated like a human. He's a sinner. He needs Jesus for forgiveness. Stop treating the Pope like he's some special human. He's not. He's meant to be the representation of the Catholic Church and preach the gospel. He's not the intercession of Jesus. No, you can't talk to Jesus. It says in the Bible, he's, God's voice is like a trumpet. It'll blow your eardrums to pieces. That's why he had to come in the flesh, because, yeah. So the Pope, he better not be a joke. He better come out and be for Jesus. That's all we care about. Be for Jesus. Preach his word. Don't make up your own nonsense. Don't be a part of the world, because if you're a part of the world, you're away from the Father. It's in the Bible. And the Catholic Church is always the first one to bring on doctrine and this doctrine and that doctrine. Well, how about you follow the doctrine? Stop making it up. Represent the Catholic Church. I'm not even Catholic, Orthodox, or Protestant, or any of them labels. But if you're going to represent Christianity, represent it. Or just say you're not Christian if you're going to make up stuff that's not a part of the Bible. Like, you can't, the Catholics can no longer sit there and say we don't know. We've got the books. We've got the evidence. So act like Christians. Follow Jesus. Stop making up nonsense. I mean, I appreciate the Catholics. Like, I have respect for them because of what they've done in the past. But you have to be like Jesus. That's the whole point. The old Catholics with the Crusades, they were Christians. They were two swords sufficient against the transgressor. They were going to save people from being executed. They were the real Christians back then. Now, I don't know what's going on with the Catholics. They used to be the biggest promoters of Jesus and his divinity and his power and him being God. I don't know what's going on with them now, but I hope this new Pope does it. Brings back the true meaning of Jesus. That would be awesome. You know how many Christians would love that, for a Pope to finally come in and go, nah, this is what Jesus said. This is Jesus' rules. This is Jesus' commands. Don't like them, don't care. I would love a Pope to do that. Going, no, we follow Jesus in this building. We don't follow you. Bad luck. I would love him to do that, to actually be for Jesus. That would, you know how much that would make Christians happy. For a Pope to come out and go, these are the 10 commandments. This is what Jesus wants. If you're not with him, you're going to hell. Could you imagine if a Pope actually really followed Jesus and just said what he's about. Like, that'd be so good. So praise Jesus. I hope the Pope does Jesus' will. That he actually does not get caught up in the garbage and comes out and does it for Jesus. He doesn't bow to anybody else, but he bows to Jesus. That's what I want the Pope to do. Stop all the nonsense, start preaching the gospel. That's what the Pope's meant to do. So, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, God bless.